I'm Johnny DiLoretto, live in Worthington at the Wellness Forum. Have you resolved to make a new diet this year? We're going to help you realize that plan straight ahead. This is Dr. Pam Popper of the Wellness Forum. Good morning, Pam.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're talking about food. You have we first met you at the boxing gym when we were doing our Rocky thing a couple of weeks ago, but we didn't see you and talk to you there. But I talked to you off camera, and I was fascinated by your approach to diet. Can you tell us what it is a little bit in a nutshell?
Well, essentially, for a lot of people make these New Year's resolutions to lose weight, and the key to doing that is to substitute calorie-dense foods with calorie-dilute foods that are healthy. So when people eat a lot of potatoes and corn and rice and beans and steamed vegetables and big salads and fruit, those are calorie-dilute and healthy foods that you can literally eat as much as you want until you're full, and you'll lose weight because you're reducing your calorie intake every day. So that's a lot of what we produce in our kitchen here at Wellness Forum Foods.
Okay. Well, throughout the morning we're going to learn about what Wellness Forum is. We're actually in the kitchen, as Pam has pointed out. And back there is Del, chef, and he's going to be whipping up all kinds of good stuff. We're going to give you great ideas and a great way to kind of approach a new diet. Like, you got to get your head around some different ideas, right?
Right. You have to decide you're going to change the way you live, and part of that is learning to enjoy food in a different way and different types of foods.
Okay. So hopefully we'll be able to impart all that very pertinent information to you throughout the morning. So hang out with us, please. Introduce you to Chef Del Sroufe. He's the chef here at Wellness Forum, and he's going to make this fruit parfait that we're gonna just tease them a little bit.
Yeah, this is organic silken tofu, one package, a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, and a quarter cup of good maple syrup, and a pinch of vanilla behind you there, Johnny.
Okay.
A pinch of vanilla, and all we're gonna do is puree that in our food processor.
And that's gonna be it.
And that's it.
Don't do it yet. We want to show you. When we come back, we're gonna make this creamy parfait. You're not even gonna believe it. I won't bring you any back either, because I'll eat it all. Check this out. This is a very practical recipe I think you can get started with at home. Just fresh berries, right, Del?
Fresh berries.
Raspberries and blueberries. There you go. Okay. And in your processor, tell us again what you have.
Organic silken tofu.
Silken. It's got to be silken.
It's got to be silken, because otherwise it's going to be gritty.
And that's how it's going to get creamy. Okay.
Maple syrup, a pinch of cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla. And that's it.
All right. Do
so
your
we
thing.
can put that in there and turn it on and watch it go.
And how long do you have to leave it running?
30 seconds usually.
And that silken tofu is what's going to make this really creamy. And it's going to look like a yogurt, really.
Right, and you want to scrape down the sides of your bowl just in case you get anything on the side there.
And when I first had this, I was impressed at how creamy it was, and I couldn't understand how Del could get a yogurt-like texture out of something that had absolutely no dairy in it.
Well, it's a common mistake that people make is buying the wrong kind of tofu for the wrong dish. So if you're going to make, most desserts are going to be made with silken tofu.
Okay, we got 30 seconds. Can we load one of these up?
Yep, we're going to put in, there's our thing. We're going to add in some more fruit. And then top that off.
One more layer.
One more layer, and it's parfait.
All right, check it out. Look at that. He made it in about a minute.
And you've tasted this already?
Can I have a spoon?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to taste it, yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Johnny, what is silken? You kept talking about silken. You mean like milk, soy milk, or what is it?
No, silken tofu. Silken tofu, right here.
Oh, okay.
And it's a very creamy tofu. You're not going to cut that up and fry it. This is specifically for when you want a creamy texture.
Oh, okay.
So come back and we'll talk more about the Wellness Forum, and we'll get some more advice on how to eat right from Dr. Pam Popper.
See, we know nothing about healthy eating. This is good.
Apparently not.
I'm Johnny DiLoretto, live at the Wellness Forum in Worthington. We are in the kitchen here with Dr. Pam Popper and Chef Del Sroufe, and Del's fat-free scones just came out of the oven, and he's getting ready to make, what is that, Pam?
A vegetable stir-fry.
A stir-fry? Okay. Now, Pam, talk quickly about portion control. How important is that?
It's very important. Most people are trying to lose weight by reducing their portions, which sounds like a great idea, except if you try to fill your stomach with like chicken, it takes 3,000 calories to do it. So if you eat a small amount of chicken, portion control, you're going to be very hungry. But if you eat, like after we'll show you, some of these calorie dilute, fiber-rich foods, you can fill yourself up for very few calories.
Okay, excellent. We're going to talk all about that and how to cook without oil. Stick around for the next hour. Good day, Columbus. I'm Johnny DiLoretto. Eating healthy has never tasted this great. I mean, we showed you earlier the parfait with the silken tofu. That was fabulous. The creamy maple parfait. And there's Chef Del Schroef's scones, totally fat-free.
Whole grain.
Whole grain. We devoured those, Justin and I. Gone. And now we're going to make...
We're going to make a fat-free stir-fry.
A fat-free stir-fry. Now, what's really impressive about this, Del, is there's no oil.
There's no oil. And most people assume that stir-fry is one of those healthy foods. Well, the simple fact is that it's usually coated in oil. So we've developed a way to do it without the oil and still keep the flavor.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a dry pan, and we're going to add our onions and a little bit of snow peas. All these ingredients are organic.
Okay.
We've got some cremini mushrooms and some water chestnuts.
And would it have to be a cast iron pan to do this in?
Well, the thing I like about a cast iron pan is that it really holds the heat well, so you can get a really good high heat.
Okay, let me stop you there. We have to come back. We'll stop now. Well, when we come back, we're going to see how Chef Del puts this together with absolutely no oil, which is pretty fascinating, and also talk about how working here at the Wellness Forum has helped him lose 80 pounds so far. So stick around.
Wow.
Part of the magic, Del, of your cooking is that you create these very tasty dishes without any oil. Like
right.
You're using. Explain to our viewers what this is.
Well, we're making a stir fry here, and we've got a gravy that's made with it's water, arrowroot powder, which is a thickener like cornstarch but healthier, and then Bragg's liquid aminos, which is a soy sauce substitute. It's lower in sodium.
Wow, I got to tell you, this is popping with flavor, popping off the plate here. So it's very flavorful. Lest anybody have any doubts that this food can't be flavorful, it indeed is. Now, you've lost 80 pounds,
right?
How have you done it?
Well, one of the first things I gave up in my diet is oil. It was the culprit in my diet because I've eaten a nearly vegan diet for years, but too often I would make a stir fry and it'd have 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil. I wouldn't even measure. So in giving up the oil, every time that you cook a dish like this, you're saving yourself 200-300 calories.
Right.
And it's really, really worked for me. Plus, I'm eating a whole foods diet as opposed to potato chips and lots of. My favorite dinner used to be potato chips and beer. That's the 400-pound diet right
that's
there.
a nice vegan diet there, right?
Right. So it's just a matter of not thinking about diet as giving anything up, but looking at it differently in terms of how you approach your food. So I don't let myself get hungry. I mean, I eat a lot of fresh vegetables.
Okay.
And an occasional treat, but an occasional treat is no longer the binge.
Right.
It's no longer the 10-ounce bag of chips.
Yeah.
Now it's just a taste, and it works.
It works. Okay.
That plus some exercise.
You got to exercise, and it tastes great. So thank you very much, and thanks for the parfait, which is awesome, and the scones, and now the stir fry. And when we come back, we'll talk to Dr. Pam Popper, and she'll tell us more about the principles behind the Wellness Forum. Wellness Forum, Dr. Pam Popper can teach you and teaches a lot of people how to eat better, how to lose weight. And the food that you make here, that Del makes here, can be delivered or picked up.
Right. And we'll custom make anything. We have people that have food preferences. They don't like cilantro or they don't like carrots and potatoes. So anything on our menu can be custom made to fit your dietary preferences. We'll deliver it to you. You can pick it up here. We do special occasions, birthdays, anything.
Yeah. Dr. Pam Popper of the Wellness Forum, they do more than just make great food here. What else does the Wellness Forum do for people?
Well, we're principally an education facility, and we offer programs to 3 types of clients. First, the type of person who shows up and says, I want to lose weight, I want to lower my cholesterol levels, and I know that changing my diet and exercising would help. We help those people. We also do programs in companies for employers to reduce healthcare costs by healthing up the workforce. And then through our nonprofit foundation, we go into schools and help improve children's children's health and change nutritional offerings in the schools.
Wow,
we
that's
do that
great.
all over the country.
Yeah, that's great and much needed. A much
Absolutely.
needed service. That's
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, and also there's a yoga, the hot yoga room.
Yes,
checked out.
we have the only Bikram yoga studio in Ohio. We do the Bikram yoga is 90 minutes of yoga in a 105-degree room with a humidifier. So you were in the room. You saw
Yeah,
how wonderful
I was in it.
is.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's great. And that's what our Megan Pringle used to do.
Yes.
when she was
Yeah,
in
well, I
town.
think she used to
Yeah.
come all the time.
Yeah, that's great. So you do many things here. Now, how can we get a hold of you?
Our phone number is 841-7700. Our website is wellnessforum.com. We do lots of programs, introductory programs, dinners, and that sort of thing. You can just come and visit and check it all out. So check our website for dates and times.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for having
you
us
for
and
coming.
and for cooking such great stuff for us. The Wellness Forum, all kinds of interesting things. We just really scratched the surface of what goes on at the Wellness Forum. Maybe we'll come back and do the hot yoga.
We would love to have you come back.
Justin and me live in a hot yoga room. How about that? That's going to be great.
Oh, I can't wait to see you suffer.
Sounds pretty stinky to me. Steamy and
Yeah,
stinky.
we'll wear extra deodorant that day.
As long as we're eating right.
We'll see you
Thanks,
guys later.
Gabby. All right.
Good day.